마지막 장면에서 한국나
천장이 어디서도 없는데 그 팀이 너무 신기했었어.
쉽지 않은데 이때 하나에 1,000개 만들어서 500개 끝났다고 해서 가만히 있어. 스티비 원더.
that would make it to your animal flesh, to your animal bones, and remind us both what the animals know. So tell me this time of year, I can't stop asking why I'm struggling to stay. It's a mystery why I'm here. I guess I'm just too tired of fighting. Would you say? As we're growing older, darling, to understand it all, it's me that I'm fighting. Now that I see what is hiding underneath my skin, and I'm sorry, my fault. Push me out.
여기 길로 가자 여기 길. 하나 둘 하나 둘 하나 둘 하나 둘. 양.